Welcome to the Institute for Research in Play and Games at the University Mozarteum in Salzburg, that's in Europe. Introduce you student teacher Sarah. Welcome.
Hello.
She studies here at the university, and besides she's a very good singer, but you are not singing today, isn't it? She will present to us a highlight of the collection of the Institute, this print. I don't want to give away too much information, but I only want to give you a hint how famous this print is. You find it in very many books. You find a picture of this print. For instance, in D'Allemagne 1906, you find this print here on page 90, but you'll never ever find a right story what's going on this print and what's the background story. You get it just here with Sarah. Yeah? Sarah, the floor is yours.
Thank you. This print, a copperplate engraving, is made by Nicolas Arnoult. We know very few things about him. We don't even know when he was born. What we know for sure is he worked in Paris between 1674 and 1701. This print he made in 1690.
Yeah.
Now, why did Arnoult make this print? Today, if you want to know what is the latest fashion in Paris or New York or another big town, you can just go to a magazine shop and buy a magazine, or you can look on social media or wherever you can find information. But in former times, people didn't have the chance to go on social media or anywhere else. And if someone wanted to know what is the latest fashion buzz in Paris, the court in Versailles was the fashion mecca of Europe. There were 3 ways for designers to publish their new collection. The fashion designer in Paris fitted out a life-sized mannequin with new clothes. These mannequins were sent to Paris, Berlin, and Vienna to be exhibited. With an entrance fee, you could go to this exhibition and see the new collection. Another way was a printer made a picture of these costumes and colored it by hand. Because the color of our clothes are really important. Those very expensive fashion prints were sent all over Europe. This picture we have here is a diligently colored one. The cheapest way was just a print without colors. With this one, we have an example for this kind in our collection too. The first hint for the story we get from the title: The Outwitted or Snubbed Lover. And it is not just a normal lover. He is called Galant, which means he is a vain and self-satisfied man. Now, the text reports, and in a free translation we could say, this costumed monkey wants to be an important man. He thinks he is loved with tenderness, but if he has no money left, she will say goodbye and leave. Now the question is, why does he lose every game and all his money? If we look to his face, he is asking this question himself. If we have a closer look, we see the reason. Another woman, her accomplice, stands behind him with a little mirror in her hand. She holds this mirror in a way that the playing woman can see the cards of the betrayed man. It is easy to win, when you know your opponent's cards. In the picture we can see two animals. In that time it was very fashionable to have a little pet, mostly a little dog. You also could have something exotic like a monkey. In the gardens you often meet squirrels. These two animals are not in the picture for decoration purposes only. They are metaphors. The man is like a monkey, chained up to his endeavor for appreciation. In French and even in German you can call one a conceited monkey instead of the English a conceited ass. On the other hand, the woman is like a squirrel. Nobody can catch her, and she enjoys the fruits that are given to her, be it willingly or unwillingly. The most important question for a play and game institute is, which game do they play? Now, they are playing with a French card desk. As far as we can see, she is playing the Ace of Hearts. A hint, of course, she is playing with his heart, with his love. War das besser?